It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Saints and the Chargers under
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by someone who has proved doubters wrong his entire career. MVP runner-up a season ago, Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Smith. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. On the return is Jones. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here come the Chargers as they get set for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And now on is the field goal unit. And, boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. Tucker's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Unbelievable. Justin Tucker has done it again. He ties his own NFL record with another 66-yard field goal.
Another incredible kick by Justin Tucker. And let's face it, he doesn't surprise us anymore, does he? I still remember seeing the replays of the first one in 2021 at Detroit, bouncing off the crossbar and going through. This guy is flat out amazing.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Pat Freiermuth. 69 yards. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. And here's one of the new rules for 2023. We'll see as the season goes on. That's a fair catch, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Kelly. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Kelly. And that one's complete to Gurley. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw, Kelly. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Chargers are once again back in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New Orleans offense set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Second down, here's Hurts. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
It's been an exciting sequence to watch. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA! DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Chargers have yet again retaken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well, no one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Hurts. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Kelly. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw. Kelly. They'll get this out to Gurley. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. Out of the gun, it's Kelly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handled?
He's got a man, complete. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Browning. That one's taken in by Spears. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. To throw, Browning. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. Well, for that being an option. Now Browning. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's what it is. That's what it is, baby.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. From the gun, Rivers. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 28. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. Will Dissly, 28 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Rivers is going to throw for it, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Browning. A short throw pulled in by Woods. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw on 3rd down, Browning. He's got his running back out of the backfield, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Browning. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Flushed out right. That's complete to the tight end Sample. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun on 3rd down. Browning, a short throw pulled in by Woods. And he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, got them excited to meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat.